Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to play along with the Mixed Media Mayhem group, and they're doing a Scraplift from this page, which is lovely. I don't know how she keeps all of her splatters and stuff all contained, but mine are not going to be that contained. I'm just using a piece of white cardstock and I'm putting some gesso on it, and I am going to be impatient. And I'm using an old brush, so I'm picking out the gritty stuff that's coming out of the brush, which is really annoying me. But I obviously have to get some new brushes. It is what it is. And then I'm going to be impatient, and I'm going to dry it. And I don't make you watch all that. I'm going to scrap this picture of my two girls' feet when we got some off-the-wall Van shoes way back in 2018. So my youngest has some Spider-Man ones, and my oldest has I don't know if they're Wonder Woman or Scarlet Witch or Marvel something. And then I'm going to do the packaging technique with a whole bunch of different colors that I have to try and get that rainbow. And already I'm way bigger than the inspiration piece, but that's okay. So this one is Nouveau in like a sparkly rose gold color. The other one was a glimmer mist, and I don't remember what it's called. And then I don't have a yellow spray, so I'm going to use this ink pad from Color Theory. And I'm going to use a little bit of this orange from Nouveau. The nozzle's clogged. Yay! That's always fun. And then not orange enough, so I'm going to do a little bit more of this orange from I think it's a Studio Calico one too, but and then some green, and this is a spray from Studio Calico as well, and that just went a little crazy, but oh well. Most of that will get covered up because that's where the picture goes, so that's good. But and then this blue is not as well spraying, and I think that one's called Jack Frost, I think. But it's a glimmer mist, so. And then a little bit of this Vibes one. And then a little bit of the dark blue splatter, and then this red splatter from the glimmer mist. And I'm going to use some Heidi Spot Gold. Heidi Shine? I know it's not called Heidi Shine, but. And then that's what I remembered to squish into my art journal. And then I'm going to be impatient again and dry this some more. Because why not? And then I'm going to back my picture in black. And I didn't make you watch that because I did 90% of it off screen anyway. And then I'm just looking at what's kind of on my desk, but not really any of it really picks up on what I want. So I went to my color bins and pulled out a whole bunch of stuff, but that's behind me and not on camera, so it's in one of those Tiffany binder things. So I also have some color stuff in drawers, so I'll pull the drawers out and you'll see that in a minute, but I'm just playing with stash today. So and a lot of this is Studio Calico, but like the pink sparkly bits on the side are Becky Higgins, I think. There's some dollar store pieces, but then I just put some foam adhesive on my picture so that it's up a little bit. It is not quite a 4x6. I did crop it down a little bit just so that on the daughter's legs that are in the blue jeans, there's quite a bit of that wall there, and yeah, it did need the wall. So this details I like, and it actually matches. There's a circle on the inspiration piece, I think. And I'm going to do these. So on the inspiration piece, it is very color blocked, but you can see my colors a little more mixed up. So I'm going to keep the blues and the greens to one side and the yellows, oranges, and pinks to the other for the most part. But there's a couple things that I'll move around. So I'm going to find some Ellie Edwards stickers. This lime green one says Life as We Know It. And then this tealy one that I'm going to pull off here right away is it says New Adventures. And then this one says Together. I thought this Brilliant would go there, but then I couldn't find another one that worked with the shoes for the other kid, because I didn't think they'd be happy with just one on it, so, which is fine. And then I was looking through this Tim Holtz one, and I didn't really find anything I wanted to use, so that's fine too. And then I decided these bright pink one had to go on here, and the other one will get on here eventually. I just need to put some other stuff on here. And so this is my orange box, and so I have other orange stuff too, but this one's in the actual drawer instead. So I need to organize a little bit more so that things are, I don't know, maybe in one spot. I haven't decided. And so I'm just pulling out some stuff. On the side of the tag it says today. That little speech bubble up top that's vellum says days like these. And just looking through all of the random stuff. This XO, which is, I think it's a Studio Calico one based on the shape of it. It could be Ali Edwards, but I think it was Studio Calico. That little chipboard pinky piece says it's the little things. It's not going to stay there, but then just looking through the yellow to see if there's anything yellow that I can pull in. Oh, the orange word bit that's on the sun says Stories of Life. I missed that one. I have a lot of just random stuff. Looking. I thought I really wanted some more yellow on there, but I didn't really find anything that worked well there. And then I'm going to look through my green drawer, but I don't take my green drawer off or out of the rolly cart that I have. So in a second it'll skip and there'll be some green stuff that's on my desk. But I was thinking about this Happy Days. It doesn't make it, spoiler, but I thought it would for a while. And then I was going to staple that vellum piece on at that moment, but I haven't actually glued anything else down, so I figured that'd probably be important to glue the other stuff down first. And then I cut the sun in half because most of it is, or half of it's behind the picture, and so I'm just going to do a little piece of glue there, and then get this all glued down. Even the sticky stuff needs glue on it just because of the gesso on my page, but and yes, it gets all scooted over, and that's not quite what I wanted, but meh, it works. So I am going to get this piece glued down, and it's a really old chipboard piece. I don't even know where it was from. I got like a massive box of all sorts of chipboard pieces. Probably from Michael's eons ago. They're probably like 15 years old. So I'm just trying to get them on when I can. This little diamond piece says cool, and it's in that peachy tone too. And I wasn't sure that leaf fit, and the sparkly is the wrong tone, and I just wasn't feeling it, so I pulled it off. And now this is when I'm going through my green stuff, and you can't really see me do much of the green stuff because I didn't really think about pulling it out. So the leaf works. There's a little sticky tag that's going to come in. This is part of the same, I think it was the Grow collection from Ali Edwards, but that one's not going to make it. These stars might, because the top ones are the same color as that Details chipboard piece. This, yes, is like a little plastic rubbery piece, and then the chipboard sun. Then putting some of these stars on. Gluing, because it needs glue. And putting some more of these hearts on, or the stars on in this pink. And these all need to get glued too, but and then definitely putting glue on those word bits because they weren't sticking and they were annoying me. And just looking for some finishing touches. So I'm going to do journaling. And so it says fun new shoes for school. And then the date was September 7th, 2018. And just looking at what other ones can I put on here. Nope. And then a couple of these ones, which I'm not sure if they were Studio Calico or Ali Edwards, but one of the two, I'm sure. And then just the glue is right there, and there's the top of my head with my gray hair. And just getting a couple of these on. Decide that, nah, not really there. A little bit of glue, and this is pretty close to being done. I do go off camera and show my husband, and he goes, oh, you should title this Off the Wall, because that's the name of the shoes that we had, and that's why I had them posed like that. So I do come back and put Off the Wall in, and a couple of hearts that are in the same color, but you'll see that here in just a second in the close-ups. There's one of the hearts. And the Off the Wall. And yeah. Thank you so much for watching today. If you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up. I will try and list everybody else who's playing along with Hop down below. And thanks again for watching. Have a great day.